And welcome to another episode of my daily day. I debated on doing this one, but I think it's the right thing to do, even though I know most guys will say, "Oh, you're going against this. You're not on our team." And sometimes you're right. I'm not on the male side always. I mean, I have a big heart. I was raised by five women, five sisters, and my mom. And, my dad was in the picture, but Uh, I mostly grew up with just all women in my life, really. So I've been going around like a lot of my friends' Facebook pages and different groups, and it's weird. Sometimes I'll see a lady post a good looking picture of themselves, and I always cringe because I have a feeling that you're gonna have those creeper comments in there, and I feel bad for women because it's like sometimes they have to. I don't know if they feel like they have to seclude what their whole body looks like, but I feel like they shouldn't have to. But when you have the guys with the creeper comments, you're gonna get a few of those people. And I wanted to say a couple, but it's gonna be a lot more than a couple. Like just recently, today I've seen three or four pictures, which I went to comment and say, "Hey, that's a nice looking picture," blah blah blah. And somehow I end up getting to read the comments, and ugh, cringe. Sometimes I'm ashamed to be in the same class as other guys because, ladies, this is not how we all think. And I see, ooh, so sexy. Ooh, the things I want to do to you. Cringe comments. Cringe, cringe, cringe. Guys, up here, this is called the head. And inside of that head is a thing called a brain. Why do we not use this thing when we make posts about uh, a girl in a bikini or a girl just with a nice dress on? Oh, instead of that, oh, guy, oh, baby, oh, God, you're hot, and blah, blah, blah. Now, I'm not saying women don't like compliments. I do, but cringe compliments are not compliments. Now, some ladies don't mind it. Some ladies don't mind when guys, ooh, like all tongues out and everything, but guys, can we start thinking more with this head instead of that head down there? Because that seems to be the head that dictates our comments. Now, me, like I said, I grew up with five sisters and a mom. I was raised to have respect for women. Because if I didn't, you could ask any one of my sisters. They would have whipped my ass. So, I feel bad sometimes because guys think with the wrong head a lot of times. And yeah, you can argue that women can be the same too. Yeah. I've seen pictures where, guys, hot bodies, and, oh, baby, look at that six pack. Oh. But you know what? 9 out of 10 times, it's the guy doing the comments about women's bodies. And like I said, not all women get offended by it, and some women actually like it. Hey, to each his own. It's the creepers I'm talking about. The guys who are are already relationships, whether it's a girlfriend or a wife, and they're saying sexy things about another woman, and worse, sending unsolicited pictures. And a lot of my female friends tell me that they get these pictures a lot, and it's not warranted, guys. It really isn't. There's no reason you should be doing this, especially if you're in a relationship. Now, ladies, here's my advice. You may not get all offended by the comments, but when you get unsolicited pictures, I want you to do this. And hear me out, really. Screenshot these pictures. Screenshot the name. Go onto this person's profile. Look at their relationship status. If they're involved with a woman, I want you to message this woman and send that picture of their husband, their boyfriend. Because these guys really have to be stopped. They really do. I mean, if you're not offended by it, and you that's on you. I mean, but I know most of my female friends hate unsolicited DMs, and even if they're not sending pictures of their, I'm going to use an old Porky term, of their tallywhackers, that even just messaging a woman, like I have always, I've friended many people. I have like almost 3,900 friends, and when I want to DM anybody, whether it's a guy or a girl, I always kind of get, hey, you mind if I message you in the comment section? Sure. That is the proper way of doing it. But if a woman comes to a guy first and just says, like, hey, thanks for commenting on my picture, blah, 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 and it's a nice, say it's a nice comment. Still, have some manners. It doesn't hurt to have manners, guys. Give up the sexy machismo fucking attitude, because I guarantee more women like nice guys than perps. I guarantee. So this whole, I'm gonna message her, oh hey baby, oh god, you're so sexy in that picture, blah blah blah. Stop. Just stop. Women don't like it. It creeps them out. And ladies, like I said, I gave you the ammunition to get back at them. Even if they're just laying on corny fucking one-liners, screenshot these things. Send it to their girlfriends. Send it to their boyfriends. And I'm all pissed off right now. Send it to their significant others. Whether it's their girlfriend, whether it's their wife. Because these guys will just keep doing it. If these guys don't get called out and you block them, they're just going to go to another woman and do it. And do it. And do it all over again. These kind of guys are a menace to my society. This right here is what a real man looks like. It's just so sad that guys just don't know how to act. Guys, I'm not singling out everybody, obviously. You've heard the ones I've been singling out. The ones that go onto other people's profiles. And here's another thing. Ladies, when you accept a male friend, just do a little homework. Look at this person's profile. Don't just accept them. Even if they have a bunch of mutual friends, don't just accept them. See what kind of person this guy is. Are they a family man? See what kind of pictures they post. And then make your judgment. Because once they're on your page, I've had many female friends tell me that they get creepers that will heart all their pictures. That's creepy, dudes. Well, now when they're posting newer stuff and you want to like heart something, fine. But when you friend somebody and that friend just goes to town on your whole picture profiles, and that's kind of a red flag. Just watch out for that guy. I know guys out there like, oh, shh, don't tell our secrets. You mean your secrets? I'm just very observant. And I call them as I see them. And I'll call you out too. And I have. I've called out people saying, dude, have a little respect. So, fuck you. No, fuck you. Because you're the one that's acting like a fucking desperate fucking pimp whore. I don't stand for that shit. I don't stand for guys who disrespect women. And like I said, ladies, do as I said. Please. Because if you don't stop them, they'll just continue to harass somebody else. And somebody else. And somebody else. Be an advocate for people who go through this. Be an advocate and stand up to these guys and say, you're not going to do this anymore. Now, sure, you can report them and you can block them, but the problem still is there. Because even if you report them, what are they going to be banned for? 3 days, 7 days? And they'll be back doing it again. And if you don't message their significant others and let them know what kind of scumbag that your man is. Some people, that's none of your business to get into. Yes, it is. And if any ladies ever tell me about a man who does this, I will personally message their significant other. Because I'm an advocate for the ladies too. Women should be treated beautifully, not as trash. They are not a piece of meat, guys. They are not your, what's the word I heard before? Your little play toys. They're not. They're human beings. I was going to say just like you guys, but the ones I'm talking to are not human beings. They're scumbags. And I think I just insulted a million scumbags in the world, so I'm sorry, other scumbags. Stop it. You can hate this video all you want. I don't give a fuck. Zero goose egg fucks a given. If you guys don't like this video. If you guys that I'm talking to, not the good guys in the world like me. Good guys in the world, keep doing that. Keep fighting the good fight. Rebel against these guys I'm talking to. Because with all the women fighting against these pervs, and with the good guys in the world fighting against these assholes of the world, we can dwindle them out. May never ever fully defeat them, because just like terrorists, when you get rid of one, there's still another one to deal with. Yes, I just compared you to terrorists. So ladies, please take my advice. Before you report, before you block, screenshot these things, message their significant other, because you gotta let them know. You gotta warn these other ladies what kind of scum that they're in a relationship with. and you'll stop them from doing it to another person again. Stand up against these jerks, because I will be there for you ladies. Much love, peace, and harmony.